on the phone just now?
Yes. Nicole thought we might be related to what happened in the square, so she called to ask me about it. I explained and told her about the mission to find Rain. By the way, Koledo also called earlier to say public security confirmed the time to collect the monster's remains.
Finally. I hope the collection goes smoothly.
Fingers crossed. Anyway, whether it's the investigation or the search for Rain, all we can do now is wait for news. Since there's not much going on, why don't we head over to the public security office sometime in the next couple days?
The public security office? Why are we going there?
You really don't remember. Our driver's licenses are about to expire.
Master, I've applied for a driver's license renewal for you and second assistant on the Public Security's official website. But unfortunately, the collection of the new licenses must be done in person.
Let's visit the office in Lumina Square to get our new licenses soon then. The metro to Lumina Square is always packed. We'd better drive there.
Good morning, welcome in. We're playing some Zenless on Zero this morning.
We're almost there. The public security building is just a few hundred meters away. Hang in there.
This is exhausting. It's been so long since we've taken the car out, and naturally there's no parking. I knew it was this far. We should have just taken the metro.
Sorry, it's my bad. I forgot to check if there was parking before we left. Well, you haven't been exercising much lately, have you? Consider this a workout session.
Damn, Wise, what did Belle do to you?
Says who? I get plenty of exercise. Like running around in Eos's body in the hollow and stuff.
Okay, you win. If I don't say yes, I'll never hear the end of it. Didn't you say you wanted to go out for a nice meal a few days ago? Well, how about we eat somewhere around here once we're done with public security?
Really? I'm gonna start looking for a restaurant.
Oh, but no buffets.
Why is the signal so weak?
What's wrong, Belle?
Don't tell me it's broken.
Are you all right? Are you hurt?
Belle! Are you okay? Are you injured?
I'm okay. Have we met somewhere before?
Have we?
Sorry, I think we've mistaken you for somebody else. Zhu Yuan, Qing Yi, both of you, thanks so much. If you weren't there, I can't imagine what could have happened to Belle.
Don't mention it. Keeping citizens safe is our duty as public security officers, and we're thankful for your cooperation. All that paperwork took some time.
Any news on how the driver is doing?
It's nice of you to ask. He's only got minor injuries, but he's quite shaken. He can't recall what took place before the accident. But don't worry, every problem has a solution. We'll find a way to get to the bottom of this.
It's getting late. Why don't you two head home? Feel free to contact us if you recall any further details about the accident.
Zhu Yuan, Qing Yi, thanks again for your help.
If you two are ever around 6th Street, Belle and I would love to welcome you to our video store.
So you live on 6th Street. I expect we'll run into each other soon.
Oh? What do you mean?
Hold on, Qing Yi. Being vague could give the wrong impression. Here, take a look at this. It should better explain what she's talking about.
Public Security Safety Awareness Month questionnaire?
Our inspector has temporarily assigned us to the Lumina branch to prepare for this event. We'll be holding a big safety lecture here soon for the citizens. The two of us will be visiting nearby neighborhoods and distributing the questionnaires to encourage them to attend.
I see. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Thanks. Please, keep the questionnaire. If you're interested in the seminar, you can fill in your info and give it to us when we visit 6th Street.
See you again soon, managers.
There'll be public security officers visiting 6th Street soon. In all the time we've lived here, I don't think that's ever happened. There's something else I want to talk about too. About those officers we met earlier.
I wanted to discuss the same thing, but this isn't the place to talk.
Well, in that case, let's head home. Alright. So, back to our earlier discussion then. I noticed that you also recognized them right from the start. After Belobog called public security in the Hollow, they were the officers who investigated the scene. You were disguised as EOS at the time, so they weren't aware there was anyone apart from Belobog Industries present.
That was close. I nearly blew our cover when we met JUN just now. Luckily, you were quick to steer me away.
We're probably going to run into them again soon, so we should cover our bases and check out our video records from the investigation, just to be safe.
Barry, could you extract the data from back then?
Yes, Master. I found the footage you require.
Thanks for your cooperation. We have a rough idea of how things unfolded. Earlier today, you all ended up deep in the Hollow after the bamboo with your carrot malfunctioned. Then, you were attacked by an unknown monster right here. Is this the faulty bamboo?
Yes, but, some of its parts might have been corrupted. We'll hand over a detailed repair report later.
I'm not sure why, but something feels different about this bamboo. It looks unusually clever, almost cunning.
Wait a sec, Jingyi. Saying things like that in front of the person filing the report might get us reported. Let's put aside how they ended up in the Hollow for now. Seems like Belobog Industries has come across something quite extraordinary.
Absolutely. I don't remember seeing anything with such unique traits in the records. Let me take a closer look at it. Looks like there's something inside the crystal.
Don't touch that! All non-forensic officers are prohibited from handling evidence without proper authorization. Besides, it's too risky, even if you've undergone corruption resistance treatments.
Inspector, the crime scene is just up ahead.
Where's that ferocious monster? I mean, the dangerous criminal.
Inspector Bringer, what are you doing here?
Oh, you two are in charge of the scene. Here come two elites of our criminal investigation department. Bring the suspect over. Get my good side when you take the picture. I need it for the headlines tomorrow.
Inspector, the suspect isn't here. They were attacked by an unknown being with high ether activity.
Huh? So, it was just an ethereal?
No, Inspector. It had some peculiar characteristics. We suspect it to be the result of hollow mutation, or the product of some type of illegal activity.
Hold on. You see, Juyuan, it's good to be vigilant as a public security officer, but the election is just around the corner. If we reveal the presence of an unknown monster in the Hollows now, my election, I mean, the citizens will surely panic. Public security shouldn't make any hasty announcements. We must investigate the matter thoroughly first.
Rest assured, we've requested the collected evidence be given to hand for expert analysis. We're confident we'll soon be able to...
What? It's been given to hand? I mean, you did the right thing. Still, let our forensics team handle the evidence collection. You two have always been my trusted subordinates. So, I have a very important task for you.
I'm surprised Inspector Bringer wasn't at all interested in the monster in the monument. At least he didn't say no to giving over the evidence to hand. Now I get it. The important task Inspector Bringer mentioned is the seminar at the Lumina branch. The seminar must be quite important if he has to assign the two of them to oversee it.
Barry, are you able to bring up any info about it?
I'm running a search on keywords Lumina Square and Public Security Safety Awareness Month. There are several relevant articles by multiple media companies. I shall read them. Given the recent surge in major incidents within the city this month, and aiming to safeguard urban security while enhancing public awareness, Janus District Public Security has decided to launch the Public Security Safety Awareness Month across the entire district. To provide citizens with practical information, Public Security has assigned several officers from the Criminal Investigation Department to assist in planning the event. Mr. Bringer, commanding officer of the district headquarters and the driving force behind the event, will also be in attendance at the seminar, which is to take place at the Lumina branch. Along with the other officers in charge, Inspector Bringer will conduct a media interview during the event to address any concerns citizens may have.
So it's not just Inspector Bringer attending the seminar, but a bunch of media representatives as well. Sounds like Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi will participate in the interview too. I'm sure that's quite the honor for a public security officer. What do you think about this seminar?
We don't have anything going on right now, and they did help us twice. So why don't we go show our support?
No objections here. It's decided then. Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi will be coming to 6th Street in a few days. Let's tell them when they get here that we'd love to attend the event.
Criminal cases have been rampant lately. To raise safety awareness among citizens, Janus Quarter Public Security has launched the Safety Awareness Month campaign. We'll be holding a seminar at the Lumina branch soon. Please come and join us if you have time.
A public security event? Oh, how nostalgic. I participated in such an event years ago, you see. It was somewhat reminiscent of a coffee tasting event. I even had the chance to offer everyone present some freshly ground coffee, albeit it wasn't a top-shelf roast. Oh, it's a shame public security's facilities now smell of air fresheners everywhere. No longer suitable places for enjoying coffee while freely conversing.
What do you mean?
Of course, while fine wines develop into richer experiences with time, other worthy items can go bad. Oh, I'm talking of coffee beans. So, I have to go grind them properly. I'm afraid I can't make the event. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Mr. Enzo, according to our data, you're running a remodeling shop on 6th Street. Would you be interested in attending the seminar?
Well, hey, it's not often I get invited out by two young ladies, so I'd love to join you. Unfortunately, my second aunt's grandfather's son's cousin is getting married that day. I can't miss such an important family event.
Huh, I understand. In that case, I hope your relative has a great wedding.
I have a customer coming soon to collect his car. I better get back to it.
Good morning, Zhu Yuan, Qing Yi.
Good morning, Wise. Belle.
Here's our questionnaires. We've decided we'd like to attend the seminar.
Wonderful. If it weren't for you two, we wouldn't have recruited a single participant yet.
Jingyi, that's blunt.
So what? It's the truth. Besides, it's not like they're strangers, right?
She's right. But why do you think nobody on 6th Street is willing to go to the seminar? The neighbors are all pretty welcoming.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Now that you mention it, there is something I'd like to ask you. Some of the residents on 6th Street only registered their names, but didn't fill in their addresses. Do you know where they live?
Let me see. Asha, General Chop. Spike should be one of our members, an older gentleman. We know all these people.
In that case, we'll take the questionnaires to them.
That's a good idea. 6th Street doesn't usually have much interaction with public security, so if they see officers giving out questionnaires all of a sudden, they might be wary and refuse. If it's a neighbor who brings in the questionnaire, maybe they'll be more open to it.
Oh, we wouldn't want to trouble you.
You two did us a huge solid before. It's only right for us to return the favor.
Zhu-Yuan, since they're willing, we should let them help.
Okay, thank you. Really. Let's split up and meet back here later then.
Hello, Wise. Belle? Some customers mentioned you were looking for me. I understand you're helping those two officers from public security hand out questionnaires?
General Chop, would you take a look at this questionnaire?
I'll pass. I figure it's about that seminar in Lumina Square. Anyway, please tell the officers I have other things to tend to that day.
I knew it. I had a feeling General Chop would say no before we even got here. It'll be hard to break the news to them later.
Oh, have other people said no too?
Yeah, we went to see Asha and Spike just now, but they turned us down. And this morning, Tin Master and Enzo said they were away on the day of the seminar.
It's a little strange everyone is refusing. Like it's not just a simple seminar.
You've got that right. Do you two know who the guy on the questionnaire cover is?
that's Inspector Bringer. He started the event.
Then have either of you heard of the Hollow Hero from the Eridu period?
Nope, never heard of it.
Well, for a while back then, that's what the residents called Bringer. Before the fall of the old capital, Bringer happened to be the commanding officer in my precinct. After being promoted from the front line, despite being an inspector, he still got involved at the ground level and interacted with the residents, so they regarded him highly. Then, he went missing in a hollow during a rescue mission. But just when everyone thought he was done for, he miraculously made it back out. Just like that, he became known as the Hollow Hero. He was then transferred to the HQ in Janus Quarter and quickly advanced to the ranks over the years.
Sounds like a great story.
It used to be, but these days, people say the Hollows have drained the Hollow Hero of all his courage. Now, Bringer presents himself as a hard worker, but we older residents can see through it. He's just putting on an act in front of the cameras. What's more, in recent years, he's clearly been cozying up to tops. He's implemented a number of measures under the guise of benefiting the public, but it's those big corporations that benefit in the end. He's aiming for commander of Janus Quarter in the upcoming municipal election, launching a safety campaign right now, even putting his own image on the questionnaire. His motives are pretty clear, don't you think?
Sounds like Inspector Bringer is trying to advertise himself through the seminar.
Exactly. Holding the seminar is a good thing, but I can't go knowing what Bringer is up to.
Thanks for telling us all this, General Chop.
I'm just sorry I can't be of help this time around.
Well, we visited all the neighbors. It might be awkward, but it's probably time to go back and tell Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi the news.
We've gone up and down 6th Street, but we haven't even gotten 10 people to register for the seminar.
We've done our best. Let's get a drink and take a break.
Hey, easy for you to say, but the conference hall we're in can fit 300 people, you know? As things stand, it'll be more than half empty.
Inspector Bringer must have chosen this area because there's a lot of residents nearby, thinking it'd be easier to find people to participate. Shame many of them are from his previous precinct. A lot of them have complaints about him. I was just wondering why you're in such low spirits today, when I've never seen you discouraged by difficult tasks before. But then I remembered. The inspector saved your life once. Not being able to accomplish what we'd hoped, on top of seeing him come under fire. It must make you feel even worse.
If Bringer hadn't rescued me in that hollow back then, I wouldn't even be here, let alone be a public security officer. I understand he's no longer the hero he used to be, but can someone who gave up his anti-corruption gear to a child be such a bad guy? Sure, he's had some dealings with Tops, but it's inevitable, especially when many of our devices are jointly developed with Tops. And besides, doesn't he always say he lacks sufficient authority to make changes? If he gets elected, maybe he might be able to turn public opinion around.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
What?
It means when someone flatters undeserving people, it's considered an act of sycophancy. If one should stand up for what is right but remains indifferent, it shows that person is a coward. As public security officers, we need to be clear about what we should and shouldn't do. There may be many different ways to interpret Inspector Bringer's actions, but only he knows whether he has a clear conscience. If his deeds were pure, even if he's misunderstood for the time being, things will work out in the end.
Yeah, you're right. Hold on, someone's coming.
Sorry, are we interrupting you two?
Oh, we were just chatting. Did you go talk to the residents?
We gave them the questionnaire, but everyone said they were busy on that day. Looks like we couldn't be of much help.
Oh, it's okay. We're just grateful you tried it all. We're almost done with distributing the questionnaires here, too. Then, Chingy and I will be heading back to the office.
Wait a minute! Officers! Oh, good. You didn't go. Oh.
General Chop, what's happened to make you run all the way here?
It's hard to explain, but just now, there was a crime committed over there, and it's at a stalemate. Please, officers, you have to go take a look.
A crime? Let's go check out the scene.
Great. Please, follow me.
Belle, let's go see what's going on.
If you say there's officers nearby, then let them come and weigh in. I mean, what possible argument could there be? They were caught in the act.
Sir, caught in the act doesn't seem fair. It's similar to seeing only foam on a cup of barley latte and declaring it isn't coffee.
Calm down now, gentlemen. We're public security officers. What's going on here?
Officers, you're finally here. It's like this. I'm Gale. I'm a driver for Pegasus Logistics. I was making a delivery in the neighborhood. I'd finished the delivery and was calling the next client when I heard a suspicious thud from the back of my truck. Startled by the noise, I quickly rushed over, only to find all my ducks flying and running out of the cargo compartment. A flustered Bang Boo was caught at the scene of the crime. This is that very Bang Boo.
Hold on. Belle, isn't that Bang Boo give change from the 141 convenience store?
Officers, I saw the whole thing. There was no one around when it happened except this Bang Boo. I'm sure it opened my cargo compartment. Those ducks inside are a new specially bred variety. They're worth a fortune. Losing just one or two of them will cost me more than a month's salary.
I've taken your statement, sir. Bang Boo, do you have anything to add?
Hey, what do you mean the door was open? I know you opened the door and let all the ducks out!
Sir, if I might say, I think you're being too harsh on Give Change. Officers, as Give Change's neighbor, I must say something on their behalf. I know them well, and I'm sure they wouldn't do anything like this.
Then tell me, why was my cargo compartment open despite being locked? Officers, there's been tons of Bang Boo committed crimes in the city lately. You gotta help me find evidence linking this Bang Boo to the crime, so we can hold it accountable for my losses.
This isn't just about Give Change's reputation, officers. They could lose their job. You simply must uncover the truth and prove Give Change's innocence.
The only time I've seen Tin Master this agitated is when I asked for instant coffee.
I can't believe there's been a crime on 6th Street, and that Give Change has gotten mixed up in it.
Give Change was already working at 141 when we first moved here. I don't believe it'd do something like this. But Give Change was the only one there when the driver realized what had happened, so it's hard to explain. Oh, seems like people are leaving. Have Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi resolved everything? Let's go see what's going on.
Hi, Belle. Hi, Wise.
We overheard what happened. Since the crowd left, I assume the case has been resolved?
Not yet, unfortunately. We discussed the situation and managed to calm everyone down.
So, what's the situation now?
We took a look around the truck, and we didn't find anything suspicious, other than the traces left by the escaped ducks. There are no security cameras in the area, so all that's left to be checked is the Bangbu's visual record and the truck's anti-theft system. And to review both of those, professional technicians are needed, so we don't have an immediate conclusion.
If Fairy were to help, she'd be able to see Give Change's visual recording right away. But I can't do anything in front of public security.
Anyway, that'll take at least 2 or 3 days. Both the driver and Give Change will have their daily routine disrupted somewhat during this time. After we explained the situation, the driver said his main concern is the whereabouts of the cargo. As long as he can deliver the shipment on time today, he's willing to reconcile. So, Tin Master and some other residents of 6th Street went to look for the ducks.
In that case, Belle, let's hurry up and go help too.
We'll accompany you as well.
So, do officers in the Criminal Investigation Department look for things too?
Cases like this would normally be assigned to junior officers, but handing the task over would take time, and we don't want the residents to think public security is evading responsibility. And there's something suspicious about this incident, so Chingy and I decided to look for other clues while searching for the ducks.
Thank you both. Then let's get going. We're pretty good at finding things, right, Belle? lights are on. Did you forget to turn them off after you drove the car last time?
Strange. I definitely turned them off. And it was dark when I came back. I'd have noticed if I left the lights on.
Huh? What's going on? I can't turn them off.
Is something wrong with the switch?
I don't know, but nothing happens when I press it. The battery's gonna die at this rate. I'd better manually disconnect them for now. Weird. And we had the car serviced not that long ago. How could it go wrong so soon?
Wait, Wise? Is it just me, or does what you just said sound familiar?
What's wrong, Chingy? Something on your mind?
All the incidents we've encountered today are somehow related to vehicles.
Now that you mention it, you're right. The van in the convenience store wouldn't start. The car that just pulled out of the remodeling shop broke down, and now Wise and Bell's car lights won't turn off. If we count the missing ducks from Pegasus Logistics, that's already 4 vehicles involved.
If we count the car accident the other afternoon, that's 5.
That was my fault, actually. My cell phone was malfunctioning, and it distracted me.
Either way, just don't stare at your phone while walking anymore.
Bell's cell phone malfunctioned before the car accident at Lumina Square? What kind of malfunction?
What kind of malfunction? Well, my cell phone suddenly lost signal, and a bunch of colorful stripes appeared on the screen, but it went back to normal soon after.
I knew it.
Remember, Chingy? The driver said he was on the phone at the time of the car accident. If I'm right, something else must have been going on back then.
Right. That's probably why Give Change said it felt dizzy too.
What are you and Chingy talking about?
I think we finally figured out what's really behind all the recent incidents. For now, let's get the ducks back and see if we can confirm a few things along the way. Meet us near the truck later, and I'll explain everything.
Juyuan and Chingy told us to wait for them here. Did they come by?
Oh, yeah. Here's all that happened. They just came and measured the Bang Boo's electrical current data logs, asked a weird question, then left in a hurry.
Could you tell us what they asked?
They asked me if my cell phone had malfunctioned in any way, since I'd been on the phone during the incident. My phone actually did turn itself off out of nowhere, but how did they know that?
What? Your cell phone malfunctioned too? Something just occurred to me, Belle. Everything that's happened these past few days, could it all be caused by EMP?
You're quite right, Wise.
Juyuan, Qingyi, you're back.
Have you ever heard of an EMP emitter, sir?
I can't say I have. What's that?
When activated, it causes a sudden change of current in nearby electronic equipment, resulting in component failures or, at worst, completely burning out the equipment. Using EMP, someone could open the electronic lock on your van without even touching it, easily. At the moment your door was opened, not only did your phone malfunction, but Give Change experienced a sudden surge of current, all indicative of an EMP attack.
So you mean this Bang Boo is a victim just like me? And someone else is at fault?
Yes, we believe that to be the case.
I shouldn't have been so hot-headed. What I said before... Give Change, I'm sorry I misjudged you. You have my sincerest apology. So, who is the culprit, officers? Have you caught them?
Don't worry. Our colleagues are checking the surveillance records. We should be able to identify the culprit real soon. They launched multiple EMP attacks today, so if we check all the passers-by near the crime scenes, we can narrow down our search.
Officer Zhu Yuan, we've investigated the surveillance records and have a suspect. We are currently tracking him near the street exit. Should we detain him for questioning?
Immediately. Well done.
Understood. Officer, the suspect has fled. He's heading toward your location.
Qingyi, come on, we'll stop him.
Okay.
Stop there!
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, he started that EMP.
This is Zhu Yuan. The suspect has fled into the hollow. We're pursuing him inside.
Copy that.
I'd have thrown it harder if I'd known he was so tough.
How are things going?
The culprit ran into the hollow and we're going after him. You two can head back now.
Let's follow them and see what happens, Wise.
Zhu Yuan and Qingyi have gone into the hollow. While I'm sure they can handle the situation, let's head in too. I wouldn't mind teaching that guy a lesson myself.
Whoa, you're pretty angry.
You almost got into an accident because of him. I won't let him get away with it. Besides, he's caused so much trouble on 6th Street. He needs to be held accountable for what he's done. So whenever you're ready, let's go. Just remember to keep your distance from the officers while we're in the hollow. They are on the job after all.
Is moving west. The precinct's carrot won't last forever. If we act fast, we can catch the suspect before he gets away.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Julian, this way! Watch out! Ethereal!
Qingyi, let's make this quick!
Keep a look!
I've got it covered, Qingyi. Orders received.
Don't push it too far.
I love both of them in their play style. I'm new, so I hope I get them.
Surrender now! Give it up!
Ugh, they just won't give up. Eat this.
It's an EMP.
Chingy, are you alright?
I'm okay. What a shame. We were so close to catching the culprit. He is being very reckless for being in a hollow. If we allow him to escape, who knows what trouble he might cause.
Yeah, and having one means he's likely connected to some sort of gang. We have to find him and get to the bottom of this. Let's check around for anything that could indicate where he's gone.
No need. He went right.
Huh? How'd you figure that out so fast?
Traces in the snow, marks in the sand. Observe the subtle to catch the culprit from afar. It's a skill passed down over generations. Want to learn how to do it?
Hold on, let me write that down. Slower this time. How did you figure it out?
Traces in the snow, marks in the sand.
Is there a less mysterious way to put it? You make it sound like just a feeling.
I guess it is based on a feeling. My right hand feels numb.
I didn't realize the EMP would affect you like that. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's nothing serious. It's just... Can we rough him up a bit once we catch him?
Well, guess we just have to catch him fast then. Shall we go? More ethereals are surrounding us!
It's strange how quickly the ethereals are appearing today.
Were they attracted by the EMP?
That seems likely.
Our culprit sure knows how to cause trouble. Sustain fire!
You can hear the light, Julia.
I've got it covered, thingy.
Back up here.
He escaped through the fissure. Let's follow him.
Julia, this way. Julia, do you have enough firepower to keep going?
Don't worry. I have a full set of ammo with me today.
No wonder you are a top student. You're always prepared.
Is this what you meant when you said expect the unexpected?
How about we only bring half the ammo next time?
Seeing a half-loaded magazine makes me uncomfortable.
Seems like I can't help you there. With pleasure.
Here comes the burst!
Biological heat source detected. The culprit is just up ahead.
around here. Let's move. Careful! Don't fall into the data abyss. Based on my experience, just follow the signposts.
Security console detected nearby.
Belle, go check over there.
Roger that.
Belle, let's start repairing the circuit.
The security systems are back to normal.
Did the system automatically restart? Something doesn't feel right.
Let's not dwell on that now.
Right. Capturing the culprit is our top priority.
Go get some rest.
Not good. Following orders.
You're under arrest.
Round them up.
In position. Sustain fire.
It's a fissure. The suspect escaped through it. There are no signs of fighting around here. Looks like the Ethereans were attracted by the EMP account. Excellent.
Huh? What's funny?
Maybe after of the culprit, having no idea he's carrying a hot potato. And that took him at the right time. Can you guess when that is?
You still have the energy to play guessing games at a time like this?
You face the consequences.
That sounds like the culprit. He's just ahead.
It's time to put my expertise as a public security officer to good use. moment of respite.
Shingi should be able to fix the control panel by herself. But let's help speed things up.
The operation of these circuits is mostly similar. I'm sure you've got the hang of it by now. The operation of these circuits is mostly similar. I'm sure you've got the hang of it by now. The operation of these circuits is mostly similar. I'm sure you've got the hang of it by now. The operation of these circuits is mostly similar. I'm sure you've got the hang of it by now. The operation of these circuits is mostly similar. I'm sure you've got the hang of it by now.
Let's go. As expected, you got it fixed real quick.
Strange. I just connected to the circuit.
Help! Ethereals! There's so many of them!
It's the culprit's voice. He's encountered ethereals.
What a satisfying moment. That's what you call karma.
This isn't the time for reflection, Shingi. We have to help him.
Understood.
I've got it covered, Shingi. Standing by.
Ready to assist.
You're under arrest. Shingi, go get some rest. You're under arrest!
Don't come any closer!
All right, calm down.
There's ethereals! Ethereals! Help!
Calm down, sir. All the ethereals around here have already been eliminated. You're safe now.
Really? The ethereals? I'm safe? You're the PubSec officers from before!
What's wrong? Didn't expect us to chase you all the way here?
No. I mean, I'm just surprised, is all. I mean, I've been causing problems for you all, and there were so many ethereals nearby, but you still took the risk of coming to rescue me.
What nonsense. Protecting citizens is our duty as officers. But as they say, what goes around comes around. If it weren't for your misuse of the EMP in town, you wouldn't have found ethereals nearby.
Damn. Wait, was that a poem?
According to new Eridu laws and regulations, my colleague and I are arresting you for illegal possession of a dangerous weapon and endangering the safety of others. What's your name?
Carlo Maroon.
Thank you for cooperating, Mr. Maroon. You have the right to remain silent. Once we're out of the hollow, you can contact a lawyer or get assistance from the Attorneys Association. We should make our way back to the precinct, Qingyi. Why are you looking around?
I kept feeling like there was someone else here besides us. But the feeling suddenly vanished.
Like who? You think there are other ethereals nearby?
Not an ethereal. Something smaller and more agile. Could just be my imagination. I mean, I did suffer several EMP attacks today, so my senses could still be a bit overwhelmed. Let's go. After we drop off Maroon at the precinct, we should go back to 6th Street and tell everyone the good news.
I can't thank you two enough for today.
You're welcome. It's an officer's duty and privilege. Public security will contact you for any compensation-related matters, should they arise.
You're back already. Looks like you've caught the culprit.
Yeah, we just brought him to the precinct and finished our preliminary interrogation.
How did the interrogation go?
It went well. He confessed to his crimes. He claims his initial intention was to use the EMP emitter to steal vehicles, but a lack of expertise led to various unintended outcomes.
Isn't it strictly forbidden to possess an EMP emitter in the city? How did he manage to get a hold of such a device?
The culprit is a member of a Hollow Raider gang. According to him, they illegally manufactured several EMP emitters to bypass vehicle security systems.
Seems like there's more going on than we first thought.
We think so too. That's why we'll interrogate him again to uncover what the Hollow Raiders are up to. But I can't disclose more details about the investigation. I hope you understand.
Well, that's about it. We'll be heading back to the precinct now for the second interrogation.
Hold on for a moment, officers.
Oh, General Chop, was there something you'd like to ask about the case?
No, you've explained everything clearly. Actually, a few neighbors and I have something we'd like to say.
Your help today is greatly appreciated. Not only did you clear give change of any suspicion, but you also prevented the culprit from causing more harm in the future. And I'd like to apologize for my rudeness earlier. After speaking with my neighbors, we've decided to attend the safety lecture on Saturday. Here are the questionnaires we filled out.
Really?
Well, it's aimed at enhancing resident safety awareness after all, so it wouldn't hurt to attend. We heard you were ordered to come here and prepare for the event by Bringer. We can't let outstanding officers like you fail your mission just because we're unhappy with him, can we?
Oh, you're too kind. Protecting the safety of the citizens is our duty, but your willingness to attend the lecture helps us a lot too.
Can I also have a questionnaire, officers? I want to attend the lecture too.
Great. In the end, things turned out well for everyone.
I guess that's what you call a win-win situation.
Officers, it's good to see you again.
You too, managers.
Looks like a good attendance. The place is really hopping.
Thanks to everyone on 6th Street. They not only signed up for the seminar, they also helped spread the word to other districts.
I heard you'll be on stage with the inspector to answer questions from citizens, Zhu-Yuan. Belle has been itching to ask you some.
Come on. Go easy on me.
You don't know, do you? Zhu-Yuan gets super nervous in situations like this. She drank 3 pots of tea just to avoid nervously coughing up there.
Sorry to interrupt, but I have something to report. We've analyzed and located the exact coordinates of the places Maroon previously identified inside the hollow. Please take a look at this.
Thanks.
I was also just informed that Inspector Bringer is on his way, and the media is waiting to get some pictures.
Looks like we should go meet him. We'll investigate these locations in a couple of days. Wait, there's something funny about these coordinates.
Something funny? What are you seeing?
Is something wrong?
Sorry, you two, but something is weird about this report. I need to talk to Zhu-Yuan for a moment, if you'll excuse us. You can go on in.
Maroon. He's the guy who was using the EMP emitter, right? I've got a bad feeling about this. Let's try to get close enough to hear what they're saying.
Those coordinates are the spots Maroon's gang scouted some time ago, right? What do you think is off about them?
You remember the monster they found in that square a while back?
Of course, the remains are scheduled to be recovered this afternoon. But wait, what about it? You think these 2 cases are connected?
Perhaps. I just realized every location Maroon pointed out lies on the route the evidence carrier is taking.
What?
The EMP emitter Maroon used had been modified to bypass vehicle security systems. When used correctly, it can unlock car doors without damaging the electronics. Maroon said his crew procured specialized containers for preserving etheric material. We assumed they were targeting vehicles transporting valuable ether resources for large companies. But here's the thing. Public Security's evidence carrier is the same kind of vehicle.
Meaning, the evidence carrier could be in danger. Where is it now?
Let me see. Right here. There's a slight delay in the surveillance signal, but the carrier seems headed towards its destination right now. But according to the record, it stopped for about 10 minutes somewhere in the hollow, just 15 minutes ago.
10 minutes might not seem like much, but if someone's lying in wait with an EMP emitter, it'd be enough for them to snatch the evidence. We need to report this, right now. I'll call it in.
Wait a second. The carrier might have paused in the hollow due to changes in hollow structure or some other reason. We don't have solid proof yet of an attack on the carrier. Even if we report our suspicions, they won't immediately send someone. They'd follow protocol and do a remote analysis first.
You're right. And if they do that, it could already be too late.
Not only that, I'm worried...
Welcome in. We're playing some Zenless on Zero this morning. I'm doing a few quests since I just started the game a couple weeks ago.
Hollow is top secret. But according to Maroon, his gang had been scouting those locations for a while now.
Meaning, there might be a mole in public security.
Exactly. If we report our suspicions now, we might tip them off. I'd rather head into the hollow myself.
That's a huge risk. You know that's against policy. They could take action against us.
It's urgent. We don't have time to argue. We spent a long time preparing for today's seminar. With the media gathered like this, it's a rare opportunity for you to showcase your knowledge in front of the inspector. You should stay here. We're partners. You can trust me to bring back the evidence safe and sound. You have my word.
Inspector Bringer's car has arrived.
The inspector is already here. We don't have time to hesitate. I need to get going. I'll leave the seminar to you.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
Huh?
You said it yourself. An officer needs to be sure they're doing the right thing. I became an officer because of Inspector Bringer, but not for praise or his approval. I want to do for others what he did for me back then. I want to be someone who protects people.
So, you're going to...
I'm going with you. That monster in the hollow is anything but ordinary. We have to protect the evidence. Besides, if the inspector really is the same as he was back then, I'm sure he'll support our choice.
We can't just sit back and do nothing while the remains are in danger.
Just like last time, we should try and help them any way we can.
Judging by our predictions, they probably have the evidence by now. Any ideas on how we're gonna get it back?
Here's what I'm thinking. To avoid raising suspicion, the suspects probably didn't damage the carrier's electronic systems. If that is indeed the case, we can check its driving record to pinpoint where exactly it stopped within the hollow. They're bound to have left some traces behind. The remains are bulky, so they can't move very quickly. Therefore, we can figure out where they went.
Makes sense. Let's find the evidence carrier and see if our suspicions are right. I picked up the carrier's signal. Let's go.
Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi are heading out to locate the evidence carrier.
Barry, do you know where the carrier is?
Affirmative. Attempting to locate the evidence carrier.
We need to help them reach the evidence carrier quickly. I'm counting on you to find a route.
Can you detect the signal from the evidence carrier?
Yes, the target is nearby. For some reason, the signal in the hollow is particularly strong today.
That should be a good thing, right? I've got it covered, Qing Yi.
With pleasure. The evidence carrier is up ahead.
Qing Yi, we should head over there now. Finally! The carrier! Let's check on its condition.
It looks fine on the outside. No signs of damage or being tampered with. Let's check inside.
I'm doing this to protect the evidence, but messing with the carrier without permission will definitely require writing up a report. And probably a pay cut, too. Well, let's forget all that for now. Qingyi, help me unlock it. Huh? The evidence crate is still here. And the seal is untouched.
Comparing the seal with the one in the photo, the angle is off by approximately 3 degrees, and the etheric matter feels totally different from what I sensed at the square.
So, they really did get a hold of the evidence. They were gonna trick Hand by not leaving any trace. They went through all this trouble to make it seem like it was still there.
That monster must be hiding some serious secrets. Zhou-Yuan, watch out!
They got cover. Idiots. They're from the Criminal Investigation Department. They aren't gonna go down easy. We've been here for hours. You couldn't keep your cool for a little longer? Hey, relax. Our intel says it's just the two of them. They might have survived our ambush, but we can take them. Hurry up and deal with them. Officers go missing in the hollows every day. Get them, boys!
Hold on. Do you know the consequences of assaulting officers?
Take your breath. We're dealing with a group of desperados. They never planned on leaving us alive.
I'll take you. Eat this! Out of my way! I'll take you. Eat this!
You're under arrest!
Out of my way! I'll take you.
You can share the load, Zhou-Yuan.
Move it!
You're under arrest!
We've been surrounded. Stay calm.
We sure have some firepower. How many members did they deploy to deal with us?
Caught you red-handed. This is the moment. We got this.
I can't believe there's an ambush here, too.
Come on, firepower! This race, we'll run out of ammo.
Don't push it too far. Face the consequences.
You're under arrest!
This isn't good. Zhu-Yuan and Qingyi are stuck in a building and surrounded by enemies.
We have to get them out. Do something, Fairy.
Master, I've detected several unstable spatial fissures near the officer's location. Such spatial rifts are challenging to label in standard carat data, but if utilized, they could help the target evacuate from their current location.
Fairy may be able to locate the spatial rifts, but how do we tell Zhu-Yuan and Qingyi where to go?
I can safely tap into the officer's intercom within the hollow, Second Assistant.
But if we connect to their intercom, won't we be exposed?
If it doesn't expose our identity, I think it's worth the risk to save lives.
Question. Is the current objective to assist the two officers in leaving the current area, or Rescue the 2 officers who are trapped.
Aren't those the same thing?
Negative. Remote communication has an 87.1% chance of successfully guiding the officers out of their current area. But due to the significant disparity in forces and the limitations of long-range communication, I cannot swiftly assess the target's surrounding environment. The risk of failure will rapidly mount.
So you're saying, to keep them safe, Belle has to personally guide them as a proxy?
Affirmative. However, appearing in front of public security may bring major risks.
This is so irritating. If they weren't public security officers, we wouldn't even hesitate.
We shouldn't hesitate, Wise. Juyuan and Xingyi are good people. Despite the risks, I'd regret it for the rest of my life if I chose to stand idly by now.
Belle.
And, on the bright side, if we work together, we might be able to recover the stolen remains.
Affirmative. Master's assumption is reasonable.
Well then, let's go save them.
This isn't good. They've totally surrounded us. Unless we can somehow distract them, we're stuck here. If we can't think of a way out, I'll go distract them so you have a chance to get away.
What? What are you talking about?
It was me who insisted we investigate inside the hollow. You wouldn't even be in danger right now if it weren't for me. Besides, I'm not human. I'll be fine even if my body gets destroyed. But you don't have that luxury.
Hold up. I'm your captain, right? If someone has to take responsibility for this mess, it should be me. Besides, your physical abilities are much better than mine. If one of us has to make a run for it, you'd have a much better chance at surviving.
Now's not the time to argue.
Exactly. Now's not the time to argue.
Who's there?
Wait, it's coming from the intercom. Someone hacked into our encrypted frequency. But how?
Instead of arguing about who should be the bait, how about I offer a solution that works for you both?
Who are you? Why should we trust you?
I can't convince you to trust me. I'm a proxy, not exactly someone who should normally be talking with you. But, while I may be a proxy, I have a conscience. I can't turn a blind eye while you're in danger.
A proxy?
All right. So, what's the plan?
I'll create an opportunity for you. Now, follow my instructions.
But what about the enemy?
Leave that to me. Now, go!
They're getting away!
What now?
Straight ahead. Jump into the fissure.
The fissure?
What? The spatial fissure! After them!
They're chasing us! There's another fissure straight ahead.
They're closing in. They'll catch us at this rate.
I have a plan. It might be risky, but I'm sure you can do it.
Well, hero, now that you've saved us, do you plan on making an appearance?
All right. We can finally talk.
You're Bangbu from Bellabong. Wait, no. There's no way an ordinary Bangbu would be as capable as you, let alone hack into our intercom. So, who are you exactly?
Qingyi, have you heard the rumors about a legendary proxy who doesn't enter the hollows themselves, but manages real-time communication from the outside?
Faithin.
That's me. I'm Faithin.
So you were already watching us when we received the report from Belobog.
Yeah, I was helping Belobog Industries retrieve something lost, but I ended up running into that monster deep in the hollow. As you've already guessed, I think there's something unusual about that monster too. There's some kind of conspiracy behind it, and it's connected to what I've been chasing.
In other words, you're helping us so Hand gets the evidence and can uncover the truth about the monster.
Exactly. And it's still not too late to get the evidence back.
According to page 173 of the Public Security Officer's Manual, in urgent situations, officers have the right to recruit assistants without verifying their identities.
So you're suggesting...
I'm willing to be said assistant. Let's work together and get that evidence back.
Deal. Now's not the time for more questions. We accept your assistance, Phaethon. But as you've seen, the enemy is well prepared and has the advantage in numbers.
Don't worry, leave it to me. Since we lack the manpower, we'll use the hollow against them. That's my specialty.
We've arrived at the evidence carrier area. Loading environment data.
Belle, let's investigate the area thoroughly.
out, Jiyuan. And so, the truth is revealed.
The culprit is hiding up ahead.
Move it! Out of my way!
Oh, rats. It's Puffsec. Why are they here?
This is called striking when the enemy is unprepared.
Take him down and retrieve the evidence.
Smash him! Out of my way!
Stop resisting.
Don't push it too far.
I'll take you.
I got it covered, Qingyi.
Out of my way!
In position.
You walked right into this one.
Look, they're carrying an etheric matter container. Do you think this is really the stolen evidence?
Yeah, no doubt about it. Even with it sealed, its aura gives me the creeps.
Yes! Fantastic! We finally got the evidence back.
The assailants that blocked our path earlier likely haven't figured out we've outmaneuvered them and retaken the evidence. At this point, all we need to do is get out of the hollow and we're safe.
There's an exit nearby. I'll take you there.
The exit is just up ahead.
If you two aren't in a hurry to arrest me today, I'll be on my way.
Don't worry, I don't want to burn any bridges. It's bad karma. Besides, I've always thought indiscriminately arresting proxies isn't very fair. Circumstances aren't always the same for everyone.
Qingyi, we're officers. Should you really be saying that? Anyway, thanks for your help, Phaethon.
I should be thanking you too, for uncovering the threat to the evidence vehicle and fearlessly going into the hollow to protect it. Goodbye, officers. Hopefully our next meeting won't be quite so tense.
Now that Phaethon's gone, let's hurry up and get this evidence out of here.
Alright, let's go. Wait a minute. Phaethon thanked us for uncovering the threat and fearlessly going into the hollow to protect it. Doesn't that sound suspicious to you?
Suspicious? Right. Logically speaking, while monitoring the evidence carrier, Phaethon would have realized the evidence had been switched and upon seeing us assumed we were there to investigate. But it sounded like Phaethon knew what happened outside the hollow too.
How unexpected. It seems Phaethon attended the seminar today.
There you are. Are you free today? Want to come with me to the public security precinct at Lumina Square?
Huh? Public security again?
Well, I heard Zhu Yuan and Qingyi will be heading back to their own branch today. It's probably best not to run into them inside the hollows. But outside the hollows, it might be quite a while before we see them again.
You're right. We should at least get their contact information.
I was thinking, how about we give them a gift too? Like a collector's edition of that popular PubSec movie, Mission Unthinkable.
Ooh, that's the one where the main character goes against his superior and chooses to protect the citizens, right? Good choice.
They're going to be leaving soon. Let's get going.
Whatever this bunny thing is adorable. And I want one as a backpack.
It's a bamboo from Zenless Zone Zero. You might be able to find one as a backpack. Welcome in.
Happy Sunday.
Yes, happy Sunday. Did you have a good holiday? A good Christmas? Oh, I can't go through there. I've just been going
It
through.
was low-key, but it was nice. I prefer low-key nowadays, huh?
Honestly, same here, rather than like a big, celebration and stuff. I've never really been into like huge celebrations like that. So I'm kind of glad it's just like a little laid back and relaxed type of ordeal. I mean, I was off from work and I've been off since like Wednesday, honestly. But Christmas Eve, I worked and I was up from like 4 a.m. I worked till noon, came home, I went and showered at my grandma's because they had glazed my tub, so I couldn't use my tub for a few days. And then we went to my aunt's to celebrate with my grandma because she's over there with my aunt. And we were there till like midnight. So I didn't go to bed till like 1 a.m. that same day. So my schedule was messed up. I had headaches for 2-3 days straight. And now I have to go to work tomorrow. So I'm just like, I hope I'll be okay. So.
You got this. That sounds rough though.
We've got everything packed. Let's get it in the car.
Well, thank you. I know it's the new year as well, so it might just work 3 days again and then be off again. Which I'm hoping for that, not gonna lie. Like just 3 days again, work, and then off 4 days. That'd be awesome. Not gonna lie. Because if it weren't for my parents keeping me up late at my aunt's, I would have been streaming like for hours. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, like all day.
I'm sorry, but we got assigned to a
But Friday, I had a big headache when I woke up to where I was on and off, awake, asleep throughout the day. Yesterday, I fell asleep twice for a little bit, not too much. I was like, okay, it's not as bad as the last 2 days. So today, I literally woke up at, I think it was like 11:30. Then I went back to sleep and woke up at 1:30. Then I went and laid back down in bed. Then my dad woke up, so I got up. And I've been up. But honestly, 1:30, that's very close to the time I normally wake up for work anyway. So I have a feeling it's getting back into place. My sleeping schedule's almost back into place. Oh, I've been taking it easy, just...
Oh, I am not a morning person like the pup.
Yeah.
Is that supposed to be a poem?
Normally, I'm not either, but,
Excuse me.
I got my shift early and all that, so I'm used to waking up early.
Hello. I'm looking over our graduation album.
You're flipping through our graduation album? Now?
Waking up early is no big ordeal for me, because even when we used to go on vacation and all that, we would leave like early in the morning So we would be at the hotel like 2 or 3 in the afternoon, like rather than leave at 10 or 11 and then be there at like 4 or 5, 6, you know? So because of that too, like I was used to getting up early so we'd be on the road and so forth. So that's no issue for me. So, but then of course, when I want to sleep in or whatever, I can't. For me, sleeping in is like 8 o'clock. That's nothing compared to others when they sleep till 10, 12. For me, sleeping in is like 6.
Even though the melons I buy are hardly ever sweet, I still prefer the taste of real melons.
And that's still early.
A real melon.
So,
Be a real melon. That can never be imitated.
Are those words of encouragement? Well, thanks. Wait, how does a member of Hand like you know that I've been reprimanded by the precinct?
Because the case of the unidentified monster discovered by Bellabog Industries has been transferred to Section 6. My intelligence
but,
we might need you to come in and provide some
I'm excited for the new year, at least with my streaming. I've gotten more stuff for my setup. I'm trying to save up a little more money for a face cam. I did get one originally, but it didn't end up working out, so I returned it and found one officially for the PlayStation, you know, officially from Sony, you know. So hopefully come this next year, you know, coming year, whatever, hopefully you'll have a face cam and everything. I got my little entertainment center. I'm, you know, putting it all. I mean, it's up and running already, but like I want to customize it, you know, fix it up a little more. And yeah, I ordered some stuff for it, and I'm actually excited to get it, like what I want for it, because I can like I can picture like how the shelf looks. I just gotta wait for my stuff to come in for it. It's coming in little by little because I had ordered this stuff before Christmas, and then now that it's the week of Christmas, you know, it was delayed and stuff, so now it's coming in kind of late, even though I wanted it before Christmas. But I kind of expected that to be late, because people order stuff last minute, and, you know all that. So, that's alright though. I mean, it's not like...
When did you first start streaming?
Barely this year, honestly. Like, barely last month. Like, the beginning of last month. I believe, like, November 4th or 5th. Barely. This is barely gonna be, like, my second month streaming, to honestly. Like, I would stream back then, like, mainly mobile games, but it wasn't very good quality or sound. But now I'm streaming through my PlayStation. I gotta to do that. But I'm streaming from my PlayStation and YouTube, Twitch, which is what I'm on now. And I'm still trying to grow on YouTube a bit. I need about 50 followers to stream on there, which is my next goal to hit, so I can start streaming on there.
Oh,
Thankfully.
you're off to a good start then. I think I hit affiliate in like 3 months.
Oh, awesome! Congrats. Yeah, I saw the thing for affiliate. I'm just stuck on like that last one. Like, have, was it like 2 or 3 viewers like conversating about the same topic or something like that? I got the other 2. I just need like a few people talking to, like, in chat about the same subject or whatever, you know? That's the one thing, because I've only had a few people in and out at a time. It just varies on when I stream. Because like I said, if it weren't for my sleeping schedule being so messed up because of the holidays and being out late Christmas Eve,
I think it's just
you know,
the average viewers. That's the hardest one.
Yeah. It could be that too. And I don't have many devices to do that myself. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, really, I don't. I just got my phone, but, you know. The only thing I watch my own stream for is to catch clips because like I said, I haven't had much people in here, so. Yeah. I catch some clips, like if it's action or action-packed, whatever, you know. Because I also post the clips I catch on here on my TikTok, and I probably should be doing that for my YouTube as well, because they do support, you know, clips on there. So I should have been doing that too from the start, so I feel kind of dumb for not realizing it. I'm like, damn it. But it's okay. There's just a lot to content creating, you know? You gotta stream, then you gotta do long form content like YouTube videos. You can do shorts like for YouTube and TikTok. Then you gotta be active on your Discord, you know, if you want to make a community, which I do have, but it's not very active. So that's another thing that I want to do, is make my Discord more active next year. So it's a lot. It's a lot. And people, you know, when they play games and they see, you know, streamers playing games and stuff, it's like, oh, I can do that. You're just playing the game on camera, blah, blah, blah. And they think, oh, okay, yeah, I can do that. It's content creating. Like,
I've been streaming since 2021, and getting people to engage in Discord is hard.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. And people that see and think, oh, it's easier just streaming a game and talking. It's like, okay, I can do that. And then when you want to get more into it, when you want to take it more seriously and earn money off it and such, that's when it starts to become a pain in the hind. A pain in the keister. So, even my aunt, she's going to try and be an affiliate for like
it's
TikTok
hard in the beginning
shop.
to be you'll be in here talking to no one sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. And honestly, that's what I need to work on myself, because of like my work atmosphere. We can't really talk much, so I'm used to not speaking, and I need to speak. But I know there's like little things out there like AI thing, like I forgot that there was like one I saw on TikTok of like a fill. I think it'll see like what game you're playing, and is like whatever you're doing, or you know, it'll ask you random questions, so you start talking about, you know, whatever you're doing and so forth, you know, to get you talking. But you know, I mean, it'd be nice if I can have it on my PlayStation or whatever, like easy to connect and stuff. But I don't think I can do that. But at the same time, I'm visually impaired and don't have much equipment. I just have my PlayStation and my... Yeah, I don't know if you have TikTok, but just look up like AI assistant Phil or something. I see a lot of ads on them, like for it on TikTok. I guess they're still like working on it. It's like a something to be like in process or develop, whatever. But yeah, I've seen that, and so I was like, okay, well, I don't know. I think the first game I started playing in 2021, even though I wasn't really streaming it. Oh, now I can't hear the voice now. Yeah, I'm on TikTok. That's how I found you. Oh, you added me from the comments. Oh yeah, okay, now I remember. Like, I actually commented on a few of those comments on there just to spread the word and help small creators and stuff, because because I remember it's like Nightingale, I think, that red hair girl. What are your goals, small or big, and so forth. I'm like, I barely started streaming, like I said, 2 months ago. I've started getting stuff here and there for my setup. Yeah, Night. And it's funny because like she said her handle and stuff on her videos and stuff, and I don't even follow her on here, and I always forget to do it. But now that you've commented her name like in my chat and all that, I'll definitely give her a follow and such, because I've definitely put her tips that she said into use, at least for some stuff for now, because I mean, I've looked for like videos and stuff for streaming for beginners and stuff everywhere. TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, wherever, because there's videos on everything. Yeah, I try to help little creators and stuff here and there. You may not see me in your room a lot, but here and there, if I get the notification that you're on live, I will most certainly attempt to pop in, which I'm happy that you did as well, because no one was actually in here before you, so. But I'm just, I think I'm gonna try and get some figures for my shelf. Kind of like how some people do the Funko Pops. I'm like, okay, with the Funko Pops, I'm like, you just keep those in the box, and those probably take up space. Which, the shelf is an okay length, like maybe like an arm length size, like from the shoulder to your finger, in a sense, maybe a little longer. So that's what I'm thinking of, just doing straight figures of anime characters or characters from the game, like even characters from the game I'm playing right now, which is Zenless Zone Zero, like I said. I'm laughing at my dad because I can hear him in the background. Sorry if you hear him. But yeah. Do you play any of these games I've been playing? I have it on the setting to save my videos, so they don't get deleted, so they don't expire. But I guess it still doesn't work. I have to save them as highlights and stuff. Which is fine. I'll probably I do horror games on Thursday nights and action/adventure games on Saturdays. Ooh, cool. Well, this game is kind of like action, in a sense. Your work goals. Oh, okay, I got you. Thank you for verifying that for me. I was like, I know I have that setting on. Why are my videos not saving? That was such a huge headache for me. I was like, what do I have to do? Damn it. Well, thank you for, confirming that with me. I was like, I know damn well I have that setting on to save my my streams and stuff. Which, even if it doesn't, I still post them to YouTube, so I mean, there was one I had forgot to post from another game, and I was mad because it was a continued part of it. And I'm like, I don't think it's on there no more. I was like, fuck. I was so mad at myself. But yeah. I mean, life gets busy, so I forget to save them as videos, and I think I've done it like one or two where it has the option like to go into the Twitch browser to post to YouTube is to like cut it to like 15 minutes. And I think I accidentally hit that like once or twice, and I didn't mean to, and I was like, damn, it's probably gonna be like some videos are like of nothing, and then some is gonna be of gameplay, and cutscenes, and that's gonna be all weird. I'm like, I have to go in there and fix all that shit now. But yeah. But yeah, this game and many other. Let me see. What's your YouTube handle? I'll drop a sub and get you closer to your goal. Let me see. I believe it's the same on here, but let me go and check. I don't know why I just randomly decided to do the volume on my stream all of a sudden now. That's why it had an echo or, it's I'm Destiny 1 altogether. But I also do this is like an RPG action. Subscribe. Thank you so much. Like I said, for the new year, I will definitely try to be streaming more, posting more, being more active with my community on Discord and so forth. I just want to get more stuff that I feel that I may or may not need, to make me feel more comfortable in my space, to make me take this more seriously. Yeah, this game, right now, it's not too action packed at the moment because I am new. I started a while ago, but I haven't done the story that much. I don't know if you play Zenless Zone Zero, but it is a free game. I don't know if you play on console but it is on Xbox, PlayStation, PC. There's other games I play which are Honkai Star Rail and Wuthering Waves. Those are also action-packed RPGs, which I love the story in all of these games. And it always has me, wanting to see more of the story and so forth. Because you learn about the characters that are in these games. But then, yes, of course, it is a gacha. So if that is something that you don't like, you don't gotta spend on here. But once in a while, sometimes I do. This was actually the first character that came out when this game released last year. I think it was last year, maybe the year before. But, yeah. And now she's a rerun character. With this character, he's actually new. But yeah, these are my characters. I like the art style. Same here. This was my first limited 5-star. This is Dylan. She was my first limited 5-star unit that I got on this game. And then Grace. This is Grace. She's on the standard banner. I don't know if I got her on the standard banner or I lost her on a banner. But yeah.
Let's take a break. Nothing to fear.
A mission? I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
These characters you get for free, which are Billy, Corin, Nicole. So sorry to cut you off, but I've gotta, I leave the stream up too. Oh, okay. I'll see you later then. I was actually gonna get off anyway because I was gonna get something to eat until you came. So thank you for stopping by. If you want to come again, I might play one of my other games to try and catch up.